great man and God that you are.
Amen.
See, when I yell, preach, Pastor Hunter, it's not to be seen. It's because I feel like what you said was just for me. Can I be one of your disciples and just lay at your feet? I promise to keep quiet if you pray tell what you see. See, it's not easy being 23 and trying to live a Christian life. And some of these people sitting here like they didn't always have it right. But not you. You keep it real. Telling us we got to fight for our life. And not to wallow in our sin, but get up because God's love is patient to forgive. But first, we have to be honest. And man, I'm so glad to know that all God's children got issues because I got a lot of them. See, you still don't get it, do you? And man, that's really quite sad. But let me enlighten you on the impact you've had. See, I crawled in here Sunday after Sunday, barely making it to my seat, dealing with my losses and accepting defeat. Then you'll preach on how God will make your enemies your footstools and then they'll prep you to prepare a feast. So now I just sit back, do my thing while they watch me eat. How about when I felt my heart was drowning, sinking, feeling broken and worthless, you let me know that if even on broken pieces, I'll still make it to the surface. So now in my pain, I find joy because I know it's all in its purpose. See, when you look for a pastor, you don't look for someone that just hoots and hollers, makes you feel good for a few dollars. You look for someone noble, real, honest, and true. And that's what I see, Pastor Hunter, when I look at you. Because you're not just teaching us the word, you're teaching us everyday life. So now I chunk up the deuces to any dudes that don't step to me right. And as painful as it is, I know all my friends can't go with me to this next season in my life. But I know it's a part of his plan. So as these people come and go, I just never let go of God's and changing hands. See, you got the stature of a shepherd boy with the posture of Debo. You know the pastor. I know that put his whole congregation in the bank in his hometown. Boy, I tell you, on 8th and Camellia, it goes down. Especially on Wednesday night, you take us through the cities of foreign ancient lands and bring us back to our very own hood, translating the word of God so clearly that even a baby understood. And I know, and not only are you an awesome teacher, you're an awesome father. And I know it's not easy taking care of a son and 2 daughters. And I know sometimes you may feel like they take you for granted, but take you from a girl that wasn't as fortunate to have a consistent father around to even just chill and watch Full of Fortune with no father-daughter dances, Christmas plays, or Easter speeches. Thank you for loving your children, Pastor. It means the world to me. I mean it. But do me this one favor. Every day tell your girls that they are beautiful and that the world is at their feet so they don't have to learn the hard way how to have high self-esteem. So we can walk in our purpose. And if I had to follow you for 40 years like the children of Israel did, I would, because you're from the hood. And I know we're going to be walking around in circles for too long before you find out what's good. And don't think I don't see the chicks that be flocking, stalking, and trying to holler. But I respect the fact that you never disrespect the value of your collar. But even in your flaws, lead our church with dignity and honor. And I know it's not easy being responsible for all these souls, juggling our foolishness and keeping your life under control. But when you're feeling empty, spent, tired, like this thing is taking its toll, that's when you just gotta let go and let God take hold. See, you are our shepherd, and I'm one of your blind sheep. Sometimes this world is crippling, but with your words you carry me. Because not only are you my pastor, I look up to you like a father. So if you ever need somebody here that don't mind being known as your crazy daughter, see, this stuff with me. And when that man finally obtains enough favor from the Lord and asks my hand, I will echo your voice, but not before we decided that he was a good choice. And if and when I ever decide to reproduce, I'll place my children in your hands so you can dedicate them back to him. And I know I really shouldn't say, but if I ever prematurely pass away, I know you're going to give me a bomb eulogy. Because Pastor Hunter, you the truth. I never seen a pastor collect money for everybody on E or an anonymous member in need like you do. See, you bring us together even when we fight, kick, and scream. We're a loving, crazy family over here at Business. But there's no place in the world I'd rather be. Because you're like a master magician, making things come alive that I can never see. So I'm going to rock with you to the top. We can have a mega ministry, why not? Just write your vision and make it plain. But when you feel like it can't be done, just look to the sky. Because if he can make manna rain from heaven, all your needs he can provide. You just got to stay focused and keep your eyes on the prize. So for all of you that's not down with this movement, actually just please keep it moving. This ain't no joke, no clown show no gimmick or game. People's lives are at stake. Souls need to be saved. People see we're moving into real ministry, not this traditional church charade. So, Pastor, I pray that God gives you the desires of your heart and blows your minds beyond your wildest dreams, and whatever you're lacking in your life, that He meets you at your point of need. And I pray you find love, real love, fulfillment, joy, and peace. And please know